Nah,
How old are you now? How old are you now?
16.
You're
so
only
I want to get one of
16
this.
still.
I want to get a
Minus
job
your
this
voice, you're
holidays.
actually kind of mature for a 16-year-old. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. And he has to do the tut every time he talks. He has to sound sophisticated.
But isn't that more of a delay and a hindrance?
Yeah, but it makes it sound like a pop fuck. That's what he's going for. Because people are only judging you by the way you sound, because that's all I've got to judge you on.
Exactly.
It's
No,
quite funny.
On the AS team league, I'm pretty much mature as I can be. I don't really swear a lot on here or anything like that, but with my friends, I'm
swear
like
as
a
much
normal
as I can.
16. Yeah, with my friends, I'm mostly just a normal 16-year-old.
The only time I've met you is with your mum, so it's quite funny. Your mum's pretty cute. What's her number?
Now, man.
You're a class 1 shit stirrer, correct?
In person, I'm kind of shy actually. It's only around AF.
You're only shy around.
It's because you know how superior we all are to you. It's understandable, really.
What do you mean superior? Say that again, sorry?
You know what the word superior means, right?
Yeah, I just
So,
can't
superior.
comprehend you being superior to me. I mean, you're an old bloke who travelled around in like a 20-year-old car on his own.
I'm not surprised.
What more do you want?
I'm not entirely surprised that you can't work out what the word superior means. It's alright, there's dictionaries and stuff, you can look them up.
Okay, old man, I'll let you win this round.
It's very magnanimous of you.
Do you like how all I've got going is old?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Like
getting...
you're 39?
yeah.
Fuck, you're old.
Tell me about it. My knees tell me that every time I get out of bed in the morning.
No, the amount of fucking owl they hear at work, me, 20 old people. I mean, I work like harder than 20 people, but yeah.
One day you'll wake up and you'll be old, you'll wonder what the fuck happened.
I'll be like, thank God, please kill me soon.
It's fucking weird. My DCS sound is really low and all I can hear is your stream from GTA. So I'm effectively getting GTA sounds in DCS.
Did you end your live stream, you bastard?
No, there's a new link in TeamSpeak.
You bastard.
Grab it. Grab that shit. Tell me if it works. I want to know if it's working.
I'm trying, but my PC's kind of crashed.
That's not my problem.
God, that was your fault.
Your stream is so much smoother on Steam. A lot smoother than Twitch, man.
Steam has better service than Twitch by far.
Yeah.
I can't even, like, my second screen is just not working because of the stream you broadcast, Wedgie. Are you broadcasting from the 1950s or what?
Yeah, because YouTube existed in the 1950s.
Really?
Yeah, it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, okay. I didn't.
I wouldn't expect you to know. I was going to say, I wouldn't expect you to know, seeing as you're so young, you wouldn't remember.
I don't know how to get rid of the screen. It's my second screen. Like, the whole screen is gone.
Oh well. I have to witness the majesty of my flight skills.
I want to, I can't, because the second screen is fucking frozen.
There's a little bit of screen tearing when you pan around Wedge, that's about it.
Yeah, that's YouTube just being shit.
Yeah.
There's no tearing when I look at it because I've got a G-Sync monitor.
Yeah, no need to brag.
Statement of
Hang
fact.
on, Wedgie.
Crip. What?
You're playing Flaming Cliffs.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to start the A10, so I just jumped up in the F15.
You're playing Flaming Cliffs.
I want to
I
get a
thought you
feel
were
for...
like against. Why is it that your like detail or the like not the detail? I'm kind of drunk right now. I've kind of caught up to what you expected of me. I'm sorry. But
Use your words, Crypt. What are you trying to say?
The words are hard. English hard.
English hard. Jesus Christ.
English hard. Your description is just your PC specs. What?
That's
You're
right.
a bit arrogant there.
No, this is actually... So I'm streaming this through the NVIDIA GeForce Experience application. And by default...
Shadowplay.
Sort of, yeah. And by default, it creates you the live stream on YouTube. And by default, it just throws in the specs of your machine as the description.
That's a bit presumptuous. Like if you've got a good fucking thing.
You can edit it. Like you can jump in and edit it. It's not
You
a
might
problem.
want to because you sound like a cunt now.
I don't care if I sound like a cunt.
You always sound like a cunt. That's why I
You're only jealous because I...
Yeah, go on. Finish
No,
the
no, it's
sentence.
fine.
Try to
I actually didn't need to say anything else. You're just jealous. It's understandable.
When I'm 60 years old, I want to sound like you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that majestic voice.
Yeah, that majestic nasal whine of mine. Yeah, fantastic.
Mixed in with the I don't know what to call it, but the voice of a 15-year-old girl. It's amazing. The harmonies are amazing.
I found a weird oasis on the map over here somewhere. It's like you fly through the desert and everything's brown, and suddenly there's this big swathe of green. There it is. Every time I play this, I notice more detail on this map. It's crazy.
It's pretty good. It's a good map. It's pretty, like, it's small, but it's big enough, I reckon.
That's easily big enough. Small. I'm watching my stream on YouTube on my second monitor, just to see how big a delay there is. It's pretty big actually, it's like 20 seconds.
Yeah, for me it's like 30, I reckon. Maybe I just can't count, but it's quite long.
It's quite possible you can't count.
Yeah, I dropped out. I'm flying planes though.
I mean, given the level of intelligence that you displayed so far, I suppose you can count at all.
Keeping in mind, the only intelligence I display around you, Wedgie, is when I'm really drunk.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's because, like, that's what you've come to expect. So
Pretty much.
Come to like, all right, let's go.
You're gonna be one of those people. I just hope I never meet you sober because you'll be really boring. Well, I say boring, less boring than you are when you're drunk.
Oh, please. The only reason you're awake right now, old man, is because I'm awake.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stay up in the hope that I might get a random drunken Facebook post from you. Or
it's not even a post.
It's not even a post. It's you sending me a link to your Facebook, and then me sitting there for an hour wondering what to do with it.
It's not even my Facebook. It's just Facebook.com.
Yeah, that's true.
You know
So you now own Facebook.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm actually quite shy in person, and I have no confidence in person, so I'm like really boring.
That'll happen when you're pissed half the time. In fact, that's probably why you drink so much.
What are you, a psychiatrist? Get out of my head.
Not exactly. That's the most common reason people drink, because social awkwardness goes out of the window. The only downside is... Well,
it's a good confidence booster.
It is, but then you end up in that patch where there's a fine line between the point at which you're drunk enough to be sociable and then the point at which you're so drunk your legs don't work and you vomit on people.
Well, I've gotten to the point, and I've seen enough people get to the point where I don't, like, drink as much as I would in public. Like, I don't get drunk in public.
Right, so you go home and hide under the duvet and get drunk there instead.
I don't hide under the duvet.
That's not tragic enough, is it? I don't get drunk in public. I just go home and do it by myself.
It's better than vomiting in public and embarrassing everyone.
Yeah,
or
probably.
Embarrassing yourself in front of everyone.
Or you know,
at least I can hide what I do.
Or crashing a shopping trolley into a railway level crossing in front of a police car, which was something I did once.
Hang on, pre-tell?
We were racing shopping trolleys down the high street, the town I grew up in, and I was way out in the lead, and the bottom of the hill was a level crossing across a railway line, and I shot across the railway line in a shopping trolley as the gates were closing, and crashed into the front of a police car that was
Did you do
parked
like
on the other
much
side of the
damage?
railway line. No, I kind of just came to a halt.
Okay. Well, you crashed into a parked car. Good work.
Yep.
And did you get a fine or what?
I got a good telling off and I wasn't allowed in the pub for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's
2
all.
weeks,
2
that's
weeks.
all. Well, I grew up in a small town.
Well, they need the money.
Everybody knew everybody.
They need the money, man.
I did a similar thing in the Netherlands once. I crashed my bicycle into a police car.
No wonder you're not allowed to, or you don't drink anymore. You had a problem, man.
I did.
At least I drink in like my own home, where I can't damage anyone's property.
But that in itself is a problem.
Yeah, well, at least it's not a problem to someone else.
Sitting at
Ivan,
home,
when are you gonna-
sitting at home drinking by yourself is tragic.
Well, working in a bar on Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights. No, I think I already said Friday nights. But I'm going to say it again. Friday nights is not much time for socialising.
You're in a pub.
Yeah.
Anybody says,
I
"Oh,"
hate everybody. Like, everyone I hate is everyone.
so
Because
go.
everyone, I just find something about them that I hate.
What do you hate about me?
I actually kind of like you. Like, you're an old bloke. I wouldn't hang out with you in person because you're just like you're too many greys.
Jesus Christ, tough crowd. I wouldn't hang out with you in person because there's too many greys. Can you translate that into something that vaguely resembles English for me? Too many grey what?
You're an old grey man with grey hair.
You've seen a picture of me, you dickhead.
Fucking 20 years ago.
10 years ago. Not much has changed. I'm a bit fatter and I've got slightly less hair. Now, it'll happen to you one day and you'll be mortified when it does.
You should come to Shepparton. I'll take you flying.
I might.
Because
I might.
promise-
I know where you work and I know what you look like. I might just subtly slide into the pub without you noticing and watch
If
you
you do, I
one of your
probably
12-hour
won't
shifts
recognise you.
while you sit there silent whenever a girl comes near you because you don't know what to say to them because you feel so awkward.
No, I talk to them. I just say whatever comes off my head.
Oh Jesus,
I
that's
was-
probably the main problem then.
I once told a woman, she was just coming out of her chest. Like, she was just all over the place. She was arrogant as fuck. She was like, I've got boobs. And I was like, alright, let's see what she has to play. So I said, I leant in and said, if you ever want anyone to bury themselves in your chest, let me know. She said, okay. She didn't take it at all the way I wanted it. She, like, either laughed or slapped me, but she didn't. She just kind of said, okay. And I'm like, oh.
Right, was she dialing 000 after she walked away?
No, she was just slightly intoxicated, and she just said okay. And I was like, well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted either a laugh or you to slap me. Now it's just awkward.
Why would you want somebody to slap you?
Because it's better than what happened, because she just said okay.
Okay isn't a no, which is effectively better than a slap in the face.
No, she didn't say it as in okay. She said
Let me
it as in,
get this right.
okay.
You're a kind of glass half empty sort of person, right?
I'm a glass empty kind of person. The glass is already empty when I get it.
I've got one monitor because I'm a pleb, and I got split into two, which is one of GeForce and one of Stream.
Well, I
I'm
hope
just
you
listening to
see.
you two talking, and
I-
I don't know what I'm doing.
I really sincerely hope you just watched my stream then, because I said two ballers shooting at me with pistols on them. Seriously, two ballers rolled up separately on two different mopeds, shooting at me with like fucking, I don't know what they're called, the T90 or T9s or Tech 9s, I think they were.
Go.
Well, fucking
Bingo
ball, that
fuel.
was. Mind the pun.
Bingo fuel.
Oh, balls. I've got no fuel. I think I'm miles from anywhere.
Yeah, you're near the Hoover Dam.
Oh Christ, I'm flying the wrong way.
Hey Crypt, I haven't seen Panther on for a while.
I know, I poked him tonight going, why you do this? I
I
feel
might
like
wonder
Leno.
if-
I feel like Leno. Like Gleno messaged me about once a week going, wait, like in proper grammar, like in proper English, it's going, where are you?
Yeah, so you know it's Glenn when he sent you a random ass message that makes no sense.
He drives, what is it? What does he
Supra.
drive? Yeah, Supra. Fucking Toyota Supra. I was like, oh, fucking true.
So how many of you guys have actually met each other?
Yeah.
Me and Python and Python's mum met each other.
Fuck off.
And Panther, Gleno, there was another bloke.
Ghost and Mox.
Yeah, Ghost, Mox, and there was someone else that we didn't really talk too much because he was with his little kid.
Oh, bloody.
What's his
It was
name?
Panther's friend. What's his name?
Well, he's an AEF member, but his computer broke, so he didn't
Yeah.
talk to
He
me.
hasn't come on for ages. One of Panther's good friends. Gooseman.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back.
I met Curb a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah. What does he look like? 'Cause he seems quite upstrung. Don't want to piss him off.
Yeah, he's kind of angry the whole time. He was kind of angry when I met him too. He was trying I gave him DCS2 on a USB key because he was having trouble downloading it. I can never tell how much of it is just the awkwardness of meeting somebody in person who you only know on the internet. It's still a bit of a stigma.
Yeah.
It's like internet dating. Although I can't
What
complain
way
about
to
that. I met my missus on internet dating. We've been together for nearly 7 years.
Oh, it was funny though, when we met Panther, he didn't want to send us a photo of him, his real name, nothing. So literally we were walking around Avalon where there was a shit ton of people trying to find a guy in an AEF t-shirt.
Oh my god, it's a bit of a stretch. You couldn't agree to meet at a particular exhibit or something?
Yeah, communication's not our strong point.
Mm. It's particularly true of Crypt, it has to be said. There's no way I'm going to get this thing back to Nellis before I run out of fuel. Just trying to get some altitude and see if I can glide my way back in.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
There's someone pointing a gun in your face, Crip. You might want to take care of that.
Who the fuck's this?
Just another night in Shepperton. Crazy town.
Hey, Crip, what happened to your mate there? The one that had a nerdgasm over the Humvee.
What?
The mate that came to Avalon.
Oh, the Asian bloke.
Yeah.
Jonathan, he's part of the AEF 2 curve, but he doesn't really show himself very often. Yeah, I still talk to him occasionally. He's one of my schoolmates.
Ah, I see.
I didn't actually realise he was part of AEF until, like, I was at a party with him, and he was talking to someone else, and he was like, oh, I'm part of this online community. I'm like, AEF. He's like, oh my god, how'd you know? I'm like, it's the only one in Australia that people join. Asians would join at least.
How do you dump fuel tanks
Oh my
in the F-15?
Oh god!
Or something.
Oh god! Please watch that.
Come on,
I
you're
don't
right.
know. Can someone tell me how that happened?
Good one. Good one.
.30 miles and 200 pounds of fuel. Awesome.
right back and get to altitude. Just
Yeah. I'm
as
at
high as you can get.
I'm at Angels 20. I'm just going to glide it in.
Oh, you'll be fine. 20. Descend like what? 500 meters a second or 500 feet a minute. Means you got 40 minutes. I think. Is that incorrect? Like, is that correct?
No. 40 minutes?
Crypt and Mats. No.
I'm Crypt and Bacardian maths. There's a third player.
Bacardi and maths. Make it sound like a drink. Love a
Is it
double
30?
Bacardi and maths on the rocks, please.
Wait, so 500 feet a minute. That means... Just let me work this out. It means 1,000 feet every 2 minutes.
That's maths. That's multiplication.
So you got 10 minutes.
Thereabouts.
I can maths. Thank you very much.
Wow,
So
the
you
lag
guys
on
get along quite well.
the lag on that stream is huge. I just
Straight between the English and the brain.
my fuel tanks just dropped right on that video.
I can't believe you're actually
Fuel
flying the F-15.
500.
Like, I've never seen that happen.
Fuel
Never.
You and I have flown the F-15 together, you muppet.
I barely ever fly the F-15.
Amnesia
I barely
boy.
ever fly when I'm this drunk. I'm actually not that drunk. I'm just stupid. Quite stupid, actually. I don't know how they gave me.
Don't really do yourself any favours. I'm not drunk. I'm just stupid. That's good. That'd
Yeah.
be a good chat up line.
Well,
Just before you ask to bury your
That
face
should
in
be
someone
an
else's
easy
knockers.
on the forums.
I don't think anything else works, so I might as well just be like, I'm drunk. Let's go home together. See what happens. Be better than what's going to happen now.
Hey, wait, just going off experience, don't give Crypt your phone number.
I've seen what happens. I was talking to Crypt on fucking TeamSpeak when he called
No, you
Panthro
weren't.
at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck, that was funny.
I didn't
He
actually.
sounded so awake, and I'm like, oh, how you going, Panther? Were you busy? And he's like, no. It's like 3 a.m. I was drunk as fuck. In fact, I might do it again, actually. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god, that was funny as hell. He answered so quickly. He's ready to go, and he was fucking sounded good as well.
He's like waiting for you to call him. He's like,
Yeah,
"Come
he
on, Crypt,
was.
come on,
I reckon
Crypt."
he was. I reckon he's into me, actually. Like the way he was looking at me at Avalon, I reckon he was. He wasn't looking at the planes. He was
God.
looking at me.
In strange fascination.
Maybe.
On the first day, didn't you guys go full hippie mode and camp up in the mountain
No.
thing?
I did that with my Asian friend.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I didn't want to drive out at like 5 a.m. to try and get a fucking spot. And I live in Shepparton as well, so I drove out the day before and went camping, and it was nice. We got to see like the C-130, or not what, C-130, or what was the big jet that was like the tanker, the KC-130?
Yeah.
We saw the tanker and all the planes, like we were right underneath the holding pattern for landing, so we got to see them like all night, or all afternoon. We saw the fireworks, there was like a 10-second delay, it was actually like really interesting to see.
Yeah, that wall of fire thing they had, man, you could feel the heat.
Yeah,
Like,
it was fucking, it was hot as fucking balls.
dude, we were right on
Balls
the
are hot.
crowd line, man.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. I fire 12. I'm not trying to blow my own whistle here, but fire 12 is pretty cool. But yeah, fire 12ing, you're fucking playing with fire. It's hot as fucking balls. And it felt the same way, it's like having a fire right next to your face.
Fire twirling is the most ridiculously stupid thing I think I've ever seen.
I've burnt so many eyebrows
It's
and under
it's
eyes.
Oh my
it's the
God.
kind of thing misguided idiots who spent a week in Bali come back to Australia and think is a cool thing to do.
Well, I'm actually really good at it. I've been doing like 10 years of it, and I'm actually quite good.
So you started when you were...
Wedgie's good, he remembers my age.
Yeah.
See, I never knew
I know
your
quite a
age.
lot about you.
Yeah?
Oh, God.
You
It's
know,
amazing what you can glean from someone that's shit-faced and they keep badgering you on TeamSpeak at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we're just got
Well,
like a little
you're
notepad,
fucking
he's
staying
writing
awake.
down little notes about you, man. Address, phone
I got-
number.
I got notes on everyone. And did I tell you I work at the AFP?
you fucking program their fucking social applications. Good work. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of a bluff. What do you actually do?
What do I actually do?
I have no self-confidence to back up the shit talk I do.
You don't need self-confidence to
That
back
just
up
means you
shit
should
talk.
face,
You
doesn't
don't,
it?
all you need to do is just keep talking. Like, I made an entire career of working on the premise: if you sound like you know what you're talking about, people believe you. Simple as that.
Well, if you're IT, and that is a terrible approach, what the fuck are you doing? And if
That-
you're IT, no one knows what you're talking about anyway, so...
That's true. So if you want to know what I do for a living,
C++, I need to add some C++ to this program to make it work.
I'm a virtualization specialist, and I deal with orchestration and automation of virtualized workloads.
See, that just blew my mind right there. You sound like an intelligent person.
I'm an intelligent person.
No, you're not. But
Yes,
you
I
sound
am.
like one.
Thing is,
You sound like one.
thing is, Crip, people like yourself wouldn't know an intelligent person if you fell over one. Just saying. No offense meant. I'm just, statement of fact. Look at that approach. That approach is fucking perfect.
People. The clientele that I serve beer to, and copious amounts of beer, I add, they are all the hierarchy of Shepparton, which is the ice epidemic of, well, ice...
Capital.
I don't know. The ice something of Shepparton. There's a lot of brains that go through the pub that I'm in.
So the thing to do would be for me to rock up in your pub and
Please
just order a drink and see if you can recognise me by my voice alone, because you don't seem to think the picture I sent is actually me.
No, it's not you. You're like 60. That can't
How would I? Like, I could send you a Facebook profile, but you still wouldn't think it was me. How am I supposed to
If you
prove I
sent me a
am?
profile picture, like a Facebook profile, I would take it on, like, I have to believe you. Like, I'd just be like, alright, okay.
So that picture I sent you this evening was my Facebook profile picture for about 5 years.
You know
5
what you
years.
could
You
do,
don't have
right?
much of a social Facebook profile, do you?
No, I use Facebook to keep in touch with people that I don't really want to talk to.
Yeah, that's
Fair enough.
pretty much all I want to do as well, is it?
Only reason I have Facebook is all my friends get, invites and shit through that, so...
What I can say about Facebook is don't post status updates.
Oh,
In 6 years'
so
time, when it says share your memories, you just don't give a shit. You're like, why did I post that? That was